there, and today we'll be exploring the interface of Google Earth and Google Maps. So basically, first let's talk about Google Maps, okay, and we're gonna see which one is the best for your use case: Google Maps Waze or Google Earth. So Google Maps is for the user that just wants more customizability. Like for example, they just want to get directions from one place to another. They just want the most elegant, not the shortest amount of time, but like the most elegant route that takes you on the main road and that. Like for example, on Google Maps, you can change your layers. You can change it to a map. You can change it to satellite, which is Google Earth. You could change it to a terrain. You can change it to the you can change the terrain, and you can even click on public transportation as well. Okay, and then you get the public transit to the city if it's available. Okay, so basically, I'll show you the Google Maps and show you that what it has as its data. So it shows us that uh, there's a rail transit of Doha, and that yeah, as well as there's also a rail transit in Dubai. Yeah, there's also a railway line to Dubai. There is even a railway line in London as well. Like it's huge. It's big and yeah. So basically it shows the railway lines, this public transport. And you can even measure just in Google the map tools where you can measure just like in Google Earth. It just takes more effort to get to measure, but still Google Earth has better tools for measuring and it has more accessibility to measuring tools, but still Google Maps has more customizability, and we can even measure. We can measure the distance from here to here. As an example, 31 kilometers. And yeah, this is like the main interface so far of Google Maps. We can even check bushfire as well. So if we go anywhere, let's just take an example of United States. So over here we can see that there's a fire in the Pacific Palisades. Fun fact, there's a car named Palisade. Anyways, so basically, this area is having some really bad times. There's some really bad havocs, and there's also a road closure over here as well. You can even see road closures. And then you can also see a fire is in Eton tree fire, so the road is closed in going to the Angeles National Forest, and her fire is also starting to rise. So we can basically the dire situation of Los Angeles. Okay, you must avoid it, so you can use it as a tool. And then you can see other bushfires. Like you can see bushfires elsewhere. There are also some other bushfires, not in USA. Okay, but it's not as big scale as this. As you can see, it shows you over here. Okay, and you can even check street view. Like for example, I will drop myself in. Okay, I'll drop myself anywhere. Like let me drop myself over here. Okay, let's just click. Let's just click somewhere. So let's just click in here. So basically, we can explore the area. Okay, so we can basically explore the area. Okay, we can see many things as well. You can see a car as well. Okay, so yeah, that is basically a street view. There are many different types of street view, like street view, photosphere, or photo path. And you can even check the traffic as well. You can even check the traffic routes. If you're worried about traffic, you can check that as well. Or you can even check the air quality index. Like you can see that how the air quality, like you can see India has a really bad air quality currently. And you can see the air quality also. For example, Paris is very polluted currently, so we can see the conditions are very poor in Paris. And in London, it's fairly better with mild to good, and some areas are poor, but it's a quite mildish. And in Brussels, it's quite poorish, I mean. And in Berlin, it's clean, it's green. So basically, it will show you countries that have their air quality index. Like for example, in the United States, we have pretty fairly good, but yeah, like you can see different air quality indexes as well. And you can even check biking routes. Like you can check your biking routes. Like for example, let's go to Netherlands. You can, if you want, you can go click on the bike route here, and then you'll be able to see it. Okay. And now let's explore ways. So basically, over here in ways, it's basically known as the king of fast routes. So basically, let's take an example over here. So basically, if we what do you call if we make a route, like for example, let's say that I want to make. Let's refresh this page because it's not showing the driveway directions. Okay. So basically, it's considered the king of fast routes. So let's take an example in probably random city Phoenix, for example. Let's just take a random example. So basically, it basically takes you to the fastest route possible. It also has more community as well. Okay, it has more user-friendly interface as well. So let's choose starting point in Phoenix, Arizona, and then let's end it. Let's choose a place where we should tricky routing in traffic. Let's end it in. Let's end it in Sun City, Arizona. So basically, it's going to calculate a route for us to get there. And so it basically showing us that the fastest route to there is this route. Now let's see Google Maps. Sometimes Google Maps and Waze are the same, but yeah, now let's check the same route from. Uh, so basically, but for Google Maps, we don't have a starting point. You have a starting point, but first you just search for the end point. So first we're gonna search up Sun City. Okay, all right, we can search up Sun City, and then we're gonna put our directions from from Sunset from Phoenix. Now, let's see. Okay, it takes us to the same route. However, basically, Waze, both of them showing the same route times. So basically, this is not a good example for Waze, but yeah, so Waze is known for making weird routes. Like for example, it makes weird routes. Okay, like it chooses the quickest possible route. Like it would Google Maps. It's Google Maps also tries to do the faster route, but it's more of a balance. Way just gets you there the quickest as possible. While Google Maps, they just give you the most elegant routes. Okay, instead of just giving you making up the fastest. It sometimes makes very weird way. Sometimes makes very weird turns into random places. Okay. Anyways, let's compare now Google Maps with Google Earth. So Google Earth is basically for those that really want to have deep analysis. They really want a deep analysis of what do you call basically they want a deep analysis of what you want to understand. Like there's more user friendly tools. Like it's for those that want advanced measuring tools and that. Now you can create your own path. Like you can create your own path saying that oh I wanna build a new brand new walking path through here. This is just an example. Oh let's make a walking path through to Amazon jungle into the grassy areas all the way to Roy de Sao Paulo. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, so basically it has good tools to use, and you can also click on a location. You can even has this unique feature. You can click on the map to drop the place mark. Like for example, let's drop a place mark anywhere. Let's just close our eyes and place a mark here. So basically, we place the place mark here. We can even place it here. Okay, it seems to save your feature. So basically, if you want to place it, let's choose a specific location to remember it, and you can't remember it. Let's just say that, ooh, I want to find a good place. So let's just for such an example. So basically, when you say, ooh, let's just go to Washington D.C. Okay, and I want to remember Smithsonian National Logical Zoo Park. So then we do like this. You can even just save it on your project. You can save it. So basically, let's save it to the project. So basically, we can name this project anything, such as let's just do RFDDD and let's make it a medium, okay? And then done. Anyways, next we will what do you call? Now we can. It's loading slowly. Anyways, with the Google Earth, there's a new other version which I'll show you soon. But anyways, we can also go to the tools. Okay, we can go to you can see videos. You can even add your own slide, your tile overlay. You can show grid lines as well. If you want to know the Earth's grid lines and that, you can use the grid lines to see where the there's the equator. Like you can also see the time where the time zone should be. But the thing is that the time zone is weird sometimes because they just make it look like Earth structure like that. But real time zone is stretches from here to there. And then we see that there's a magnetic North Pole as well. So see, the magnetic North Pole is different than the real North Pole because the magnetic one can be different. Like let's just pretend if this I don't know if this is a magnet, but let's just say that this is a North Pole. The magnetic pole will be somewhere off like there or there somewhere. It's essentially the magnetic field you probably already know anyway. So yeah. And then we can see different things such as the Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer, the Equator, the Prime Meridian, etc. Okay, and we can also let's click on the slideshow and we can see that we placed a land over here. We placed our landmark over there, so we don't forget as well. And I forgot that you can even have layers here. Sorry, I forgot that you have layers here, but you have new feature with maps as well. Sorry for making that mistake. However, Google Maps still is more has more map features as well. This is a new addition, and then we can even if we just go back to that, let's just keep on this map, and then let's click on reference feature overlay from your data from your existing 3D coverage. You can explore photos around the world. So you basically enable this feature. This is a unique feature to Google Earth, and then you can have everything. You can have basically practically everything. Like now, if I go here, we have basically a whole city area. We can explore so many landmarks. So basically, at the end of the day, it depends on your choice. So if you usually use Google Maps for a balance and for calculating the distance, like for example, from one place to another, you should use Waze if you want the quickest route possible, and you don't need weird routing. You don't really care about weird routing that much. Or you should do Google Earth if you really want what do you call to have deep analysis about stuff. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching Unpacking Mysterious Things with AZ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, bye.